wanted to ask you, while we're on the topic of ADCC and wrestling, like how important, obviously we spoke about judo, what emphasis would you place on wrestling in a grappling context? So even if if you're doing jiu-jitsu competitions, you're going to inevitably come against someone that's done judo or wrestling. What emphasis is there, or how important is wrestling for you?
I think if you do gi, wrestling is not less than judo. You should actually learn judo and wrestling if you're doing gi. If you're doing no gi, then even though a, some judo knowledge would help you, I think it's gonna be better to focus only on the wrestling.
Mm.
Okay, but wrestling is very good, important part of the sport and should be included in jiu-jitsu classes. If you at least the basics,
Mm.
people should know a lot of a lot more wrestling if they want to be good in jiu-jitsu, because it's part of the game as well. You
Mm.
have to know how to take down people, and you need to know how to sprawl, how to defend, how to counter. Even if you're gonna use guillotines or things alien to wrestling, like
Mm-hmm.
or kimura attacks, but you still need to understand how the guy's gonna attack you, where he's gonna focus, so you can learn your defenses as well. Even if you wanna do totally like submission counters to the wrestling guys, you still need to understand what they're doing. So it's very important.
Mm. And the wrestlers, you'll see a lot of the guys that have a wrestling background that go into jiu-jitsu. It's just the scramble and the top pressure and just the awareness. They're almost already at a they are already at a much
Yeah.
higher level.
Look, I think like judo guys and wrestlers, when they come to jiu-jitsu, they have a big advantage. But they have one small disadvantage that a lot of them never fix, is that they expose too much their backs.
Mm-hmm.
For reasons of the rules, they are rewarded if they expose their backs instead of playing from the guard. So the most difficult thing is to teach a wrestler how to play guard.
Mm.
If a good wrestler learns how to play guard and how to not give his back, he can become awesome in jiu-jitsu. And the
Yeah.
same for a judo player, and the problem is some of them, they cannot fix that habit, because they can get away in judo and sometimes even in the jiu-jitsu training in the gym, but then they go to a competition and they get a scarf hold and the guy is
Mm.
gonna end up in their backs.
Yes.